News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Hello and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I'm David Benfield. Hope you guys are having a great morning.
Yes, Thursday Eve.
Thursday Eve.
We don't usually say that on
Yeah.
Hump Day.
Right. Thanksgiving Eve.
Eve.
There we go.
Yes, I can't wait. I love Thanksgiving. You know, remember on Friends, Chandler did not like Thanksgiving?
That's
I
weird.
always thought that was weird, but my husband, it's not that he doesn't like Thanksgiving, he's not really into the food. But we talked about
What?
green bean.
Rob!
I know, well, I think it's the turkey. He's not a huge fan
Yeah,
of the
but
turkey.
there's so much more to Thanksgiving than
Yeah,
turkey.
we were talking about green bean casserole, our favorite.
Green bean casserole.
What about the sweets? What's your
Cream
favorite?
corn.
Oh, yeah.
Apple pie.
Ah,
I mean,
pecan
the
pie.
cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, I could keep going on and
Do
on.
you mix or one bite at a time?
It kind of depends, right? Like
to
everything,
eat.
everything needs to have its spot.
Well, yes.
And then sometimes you might mix them in there.
Yeah, or like a bite of this and a quick bite of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then leftovers.
Especially when it comes to like the green bean casserole and the turkey with the gravy. Get out of here.
100%.
That can mix all together.
Oh man, well we're hoping that you're going to have a great Thanksgiving, but we want to let you check this out because
Yeah.
Sawgrass Marriott is preparing holiday specials for kids and adults, and it starts this Friday. Our producer Natalia has more.
Well, this beautiful location, Sawgrass Marriott, and many of you know this place is an area of the golf tournaments, but we're not gonna go golfing today. We're gonna talk about holiday specials that they are preparing for all the visitors. And today with me, I have two chefs. Well, I should say the pastry chef James and executive chef Kevin. Welcome to First Coast Living. Tell us about this holiday specials that Sawgrass Marriott is preparing for the visitors. And let's start with the gingerbread house, because I think this is one of the favorite things for many, many people actually.
Yeah, something we're very excited about. So Chef James and his team are putting together this amazing gingerbread house. So James, tell us a little about your inspiration.
So one of the great things that we do here, this is actually my third gingerbread display. It's also the third time in the year that we go a little bit more life-size.
So when you're gonna open this gingerbread house for the public display?
It's going to be the Friday after Thanksgiving, or during our tree lighting ceremony.
You're gonna see a lot of gingerbread on the walls. We're doing different patterns with the gingerbread. Obviously the classic, which is the brick pattern, but then you see on the walls little fun patterns that we're gonna do around the house. The door, you're gonna be able to see that is going to be a bunch of chocolate bars, and we're gonna color that a specific color. One thing that I do like is different textures, different elements. So you are going to see on the windows for the little kids, it's gonna interact more than anything. You're gonna see through the house what goes on in there.
But you have another one, another event that is getting the popularity nowadays. This is Teddy Bear Tea, right? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, so Teddy Bear Tea, it's a special occasion that we have. So we have special treats to go along with the tea. So we have a tower of savory and a tower of sweet. James and his team, they do a great job making really great, fun pastries and stuff for the kids and the parents alike. So it's a little bit of everything. So not just cater toward the kids, but so the parents can have a great time too. And then obviously the kids get a nice, really cute teddy bear when they go home.
So when is this event happening?
So it starts on the first Saturday after Thanksgiving, and it'll run all the way through up until Christmas.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much. So this is a really nice place to visit with the friends and the family during the holiday season. And if you want to watch this segment again, go to FCN Plus.
What's going on, foodies? We are so excited to bring you to 14 Prime. I've got Chef Chad here to tell us all about this amazing place. Chef, thank you very much for having us here today.
Of course.
So, first things first, we got to learn about the restaurant. So tell us about 14 Prime.
So 14 Prime is a fine dining steakhouse. We're focusing on American Wagyu that we source from Booth Creek in Kansas. We're only one of 2 restaurants that are using it here in the United States, and it's a great product.
So you're gonna spoil me rotten today.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So this is a beautiful spot that we're like. The restaurant in general, the aesthetic here is absolutely beautiful. So I got to be honest with you, Chef. If the food is half as good as the aesthetic here, I'm in for a treat today.
I think we got it.
So tell us about the table that we're sitting at right now.
So this is the chef's experience. There's 10 seats. We sell them Wednesday through Saturday.
Okay.
It's 8 courses, and we come out and we deliver the food to you. We we cook in front of you as well, obviously with the open kitchen.
Yeah.
And we bring each course out and explain it.
Hold on, take that back. You said 8 courses?
8 courses.
Okay. Y'all. Okay, well, I think, listen, man, you're talking about 8 courses. We got some Wagyu stuff going on. Should we eat?
Yes, please.
All right, what should I start with?
I would start with the Taleggio ravioli.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me about. I'm just gonna dig right in here. This is gonna be your turn. I'm just gonna sit here and eat all this delicious food, and you just tell everybody about it.
Absolutely.
All right,
yeah.
let's rock and roll.
So this is Taleggio ravioli served with grilled maitake mushrooms and brown butter.
Oh, it's so rich.
Yeah, it's
That is
super rich.
delicious. Folks at home know that I'm a huge fan of all things pasta and ravioli. We're gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna hit that later in a bit. All right, what's next, Chef? What do we got?
then we have the hash brown and caviar with creme fraiche.
Oh!
Yeah.
You guys are pretty next level. When you say fine dining, you really do mean that.
Yeah, we have really good product. Yeah.
All right. So talk to me about this while I put this right in my
So
face.
it's just a crispy hash brown with creme fraiche and caviar, and a little scallion.
God. Something so simple as just potatoes, man. You have elevated that to like the next level. That is so delicious.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good grief, man. And I gotta be honest with you, like, I don't have a lot of experience with caviar. Like truly, because
Yeah.
I'm allergic to shellfish. So that like when I was a kid, you like stayed away from it because you think that's like not something you can have.
Right.
That's so good,
Thank you.
man. That is so good, Chef.
Awesome.
Let's keep moving. What do we got?
Okay, so this is the aligot mashed potatoes.
Ooh, okay. Listen, I'm from Georgia, dude. So taters are my thing.
Yeah. So it's just mashed potatoes with a bunch of cheese in it.
Oh man, I'm gonna hit it again. Yep, that's gonna stay over here for me. I'm sorry, y'all. We have a whole, like you guys don't know, we have a whole crew here, and they're all salivating. They all want to try this. You're not getting any mashed potatoes, sorry. Oh no! I'm getting ahead of myself. You're reaching for the broccoli.
Yeah, you have to have something green.
Hey, here, fun fact. I'm one of the few kids that, no kidding, like at like 4 years old, was infatuated with broccoli. I've always loved broccoli and things like spinach and stuff. This is the jam.
So this is grilled broccoli with a harissa yogurt and tremula.
Ooh, let's get one of
It's
those
got a
and get
little
everything in there. It's got a little kick to it?
Yeah.
Ooh. The broccoli's so good. It's still got a little bit of like crunch to it, but it's not like too al dente. It's like perfect.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Oh! Listen. Okay, I'll share that one because I have to. Let's jump to the main event, Chef.
Okay, so this is something that we're highlighting on the chef's experience. We have it's like a flight of Wagyu. So,
A flight of Wagyu.
yeah. So we have the Denver cut, which is a BC 40.
Is that this one?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that one.
Okay, so
Top.
try this first.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so tender, guys. I can cut it with a butter knife.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's good. You kind of started with the best one, but
Oh my God, that's so delicious, man.
nice.
Man, if we were on cable, I would use bad words, man. I would have to, because it's just so good. Oh my Lord. All right, where am I going next?
And then you're going to the Kansas cut,
All right,
which
which
is
one's that?
similar to a New York strip.
Over
It's
here?
Over there on the left.
Okay. Ooh, I'll get a little piece here. Let's go. Again, it's so tender that a butter knife works.
Yeah. So that's one of the best steaks we have on the menu. Yeah.
It's so good, you can't do nothing but chuckle, man.
I know.
I don't know what to say. Oh my God. We have two serious carnivores on the set today. We have producer Fred with us, and we have executive producer Justin Miller. Both of them are super steak freaks. I can't wait for them to try this. This is gonna be right up their alley. All right, chef, last but certainly not least.
And the Flatiron BC40 as well. Yeah.
Oh man. Listen, guys, when I said they were spoiling us, that was an understatement. Man, okay, it's hard to pinpoint which one is my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think maybe the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's most people's, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chef Chad, thank you so very
Thank
much
you.
for having me here today. Before I let you go, tell us about like the hours of operation and where we can find you.
So we're closed on Mondays. We're open Tuesday through Sunday, just for dinner for now.
Okay.
But we're rolling out brunch in September.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, when does service start?
Service starts at 4.
At 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right, Chef
Yeah.
Chad, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Listen, don't waste any time. Get out here to 14 Prime. I promise you will not be disappointed. I'm gonna go back to eating. I gotta go. See you later, guys. This is amazing. Thank you, Chef.
Awesome.
This
Yeah,
is
of course.
spoiled.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. So yeah, you don't just get some lawyer. You get an army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
If you remember these two, it may be time to start using Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. It can reverse 7 years of visible aging. Great skin. Oh, to be young.
This Black Friday, turn the volume up. It's Bear's Black Friday sale amplified. Doors open early at 9. Save 50% on this genuine leather Natuzzi Edition sofa. Get the matching chair for 75% off. Bring home this Miranda Kerr Queen bed for $9.97 until noon, $12.97 after. Get special doorbuster savings on Natuzzi Edition's genuine leather sofas from $9.97. Futura leather swivel chairs, just $3.97 until noon. This Stillwater dining table and chairs, only $19.97. Find even more Black Friday deals only at Bear's.
I built my career investing in great ideas with great people. When it came to my own home, I wanted the best, and that's why I chose Shark Coatings. It isn't just another floor coating. It's the strongest, most reliable solution on the market. With one-day installations and an industry-leading warranty, Shark Coatings stands behind every project. When you're making an investment in your home, don't gamble on cheap alternatives. Do what I did. Go with Shark Coatings and get it done right the first time.
Your journey to radiant skin starts at Green Emerald Med Spa, where beauty meets expertise in Jacksonville. Led by Dr. Charles C. Green, our team specializes in rejuvenating treatments. Unleash your skin's potential with Secret Pro and injectables like Botox and dermal fillers. Call us today or visit us online to schedule your free consultation and let us offer a customized plan that fits your skin type. Green Emerald Med Spa, where science meets serenity.
We want to be able to provide a solution that really fits the need for each and every family.
At AC Designs, it's always going to be all about solutions, and we want to make sure that we present that to the homeowner so they don't feel like that there's only one way to do something.
It's our job to educate the homeowners. You know, we want to take them to the part. We want to show them what's going on with the system.
The personal touch, the care that we give, the communication that we have. Not everybody is equal to us there.
No matter what, it's going to be the solution that you choose and the result that you want.
In a motorcycle accident, the details make all the difference.
Was the driver who hit you not paying attention?
Were there hazardous road conditions?
Were there eyewitnesses?
We don't depend on the accident report because it's not admissible in court. We conduct our own investigation.
And we know doctors who can testify to how the injuries will affect you for the rest of your life to try and get you the money that you'll need to take care of yourself. Farah and Farah.
Hey Hey guys, I am Chloe Kuhn. She's the Riverside Arts Market Director, and we're going to tell you about, honestly, one of the true gems here in Jacksonville. Chloe, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Thanks for coming to visit us.
Okay, so for the folks who've never come to RAM, which is ridiculous, tell them everything that they're missing.
So the Riverside Arts Market, or RAM, is a weekly arts and farmers market here under the Fuller Warren Bridge. We have just about everything you might want to find, from fine arts to local made goods to great lunch. Pretty much anything from small businesses locally here in Jacksonville, you find it with us.
It is really amazing. There's live entertainment as well. One of the things that I think is the coolest about the Riverside Arts Market is that it's a real farmers market.
Yes.
There's no third party guys, right?
Right.
So expand upon that a little bit.
So we're a maker's market, so everybody has to be making the products themselves. That goes from our farmers, who are the ones growing the food, to our small businesses that are actually the ones buying the things and putting them together themselves. There's no resale, it's not third party. They are physically creating all the things you see for sale at RAM.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so but folks can also use their EBT rewards, correct?
They can. So we are set up fully to take SNAP. So anybody with an EBT card or EBT benefits can shop with us here at the market. We actually double their dollars when they shop with us.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So they can have access to whole foods and healthy foods.
Yes, exactly. For fresher than you can get at the grocery store and at a more affordable price.
Chloe, thank you so very much.
Thank
I really
you.
do appreciate it. RAM
Thank you.
really is one of my favorite parts about Jacksonville. Make sure that you get out here. It's every Saturday,
Every
right?
Saturday, rain or shine.
Rain or shine. We got a little
And
sprinkle
it's raining
here.
right now.
We're not stopping us either. So make sure you get out here to RAM, guys.
The holidays are all about gathering, gratitude, and of course, good food. Registered dietitian and author Carissa Galloway is joining me to share her favorite ways to graze with gratitude this season, including a show-stopping cheese board. I am right there with you, so thank you so much for joining us. And Carissa, many of us love to graze before the big meal, so what are your tips for creating a pre-dinner spread that's both flavorful and balanced?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. And as a host, we want to have something, sort of inviting for our guests to gather around and nibble when they arrive, but we don't want it to steal the show from the big meal. So that's why I love the idea of a board. But there's kind of an art to it in terms of culinary and nutritionally. So when I'm thinking nutrition, I'm thinking protein, because that's going to give my guests a little bit of satiety before that big meal. And the star here, obviously, is the award-winning cheeses from Cabot Creamery. Cabot Creamery is a farmer-owned cooperative and a certified B Corp that is committed to doing business for good. And Cabot is known for their high quality award-winning cheese, but they also make a lot of other premium dairy products, which can be a part of any part of your holiday celebration. So my cheese board highlights 4 different Cabot cheeses. My favorite is this 5-year cheddar cheese because it's aged. It has this amazing flavor. It's the crumbly one back here. But again, having the satiety out there gives your guests that protein. They're not going to be hangry when the big meal comes, because sometimes the big meal is late, and that's just what happens. So we want these good snacks here. But when you are building the board, think about salty and sweet. So I've got the olives, I've got my jam, I've got my apricots. Also think about giving it color. Whatever herbs you used in cooking, they can just kind of go down on your board and give it a little bit of boost of fresh color, which really gives it an elegant appeal.
That cheese board looks amazing, and you make it seem so simple to put together. So what's your secret?
Okay, my secret is that you can create this exact same cheese board, or you can gift it to a friend or a loved one, because this is all from Cabot's Ultimate Charcuterie Gift Box. The gift box literally has everything you need to build a beautiful and effortless cheese board. It had the pinch bowl, it had the cutting board, it had the cheese knife, it had everything, and it even comes with a step-by-step styling guide. So it is error-free. It makes it an edible work of art. And Cabot partnered with Marissa Mullen, who you may know as the founder of That Cheese Plate, on this Ultimate Charcuterie Gift Box. She's the creator of Cheese by Numbers method. So look at this. Literally, numbers and the cheese. Like, you can't mess it up, and you don't have to tell people, but they are going to be so impressed. So great way to start it off.
I bet this makes a great gift.
Yes, for sure. Great host gift. What about someone you love that you can't be in person with, and you both can kind of share the same cheese board even though you're not together? You can feel connected by the food. So Cabot has a lot of great gift boxes. I love this one because of that collaboration, but you can go to cabotcreamery.com to shop them all.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Always great to see you. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
Millions of Americans are hitting the road for Thanksgiving. Now, a new holiday travel report from insurance company Allstate shows when and where drivers face the greatest risk and how to stay safe. Joining us is Allstate safety expert Brian Tidwell with insights to help keep your holiday trip trouble-free. Brian, thank you so much for joining us this morning. As people head out for Thanksgiving, what does Allstate's data tell us about holiday traffic patterns and the safest times to hit the road?
You know, the Thanksgiving holiday tends to be at the top of the list when it comes to the most people that are hitting the road and heading out. So we've got to be cautious about how we approach this and have a plan moving forward.
Okay, so let's talk about the way we drive. What are our behaviors behind the wheel that are putting us most at risk?
You know, the most prevalent thing that we see these days is distracted driving, and it can be done a lot of different ways, but the main culprit tends to be your phone. So get that phone tucked in your pocket. You got to keep it where you can get to it if you do need it, but you can't have it as a type of distraction that you feel compelled to occasionally grab at. Keep your eyes on the road. Maintain that 3-second pad in front of you and the next vehicle. And you could do that real easily by simply looking at a stationary object as the vehicle in front of you passes it. And if you can go 1 and 2 and 3, you're giving yourself enough time that in the event of an accident, you're going to be able to safely stop and avoid a collision. Keep your speed down too. Very important to keep your speed down.
Gotcha. Very cool. Very good advice. The Allstate data also shows that the Monday of Thanksgiving week sees the most breakdowns, 20% higher than average on that day. So what advice do you have for anyone who experiences a roadside issue?
Absolutely. If your car gets disabled, try your best to get over to the side of the road. You want to get on the shoulder, and if you can get off a little bit to the soft shoulder to give you a little bit more room, that'll be safer. But a key takeaway for this for people that are out traveling is your safest place to be, as long as a car is not smoking or there's a fear of fire or something, the safest place you can stay is seat belted inside the vehicle. The capsule of that vehicle is designed to sustain the impact that may happen during a collision, and you also have crumple zones on your quarter panels on each side where it'll absorb some of that high energy that's coming in to your car during a collision. So stay in the vehicle, keep your seatbelt on, and that's not always intuitive for people. Keep that seatbelt on even when you're not traveling while you're waiting for help.
That's fantastic advice. Okay, finally, for those who will be hitting the road, what's some quick safety advice we should know before we leave home?
You know, the best thing you can do is make a plan. And a plan should include understanding how long it's going to take you from point A to point B, factor in your stops, check the weather, make sure you're not driving into something that could end up being severe weather. Give yourself the time to get between point A and point B safely. Make sure you check your car before you head out. Check the tire pressure. Make sure your car's functioning. It's functioning the way it should. And if you have that plan, you stay focused, you're going to get to where you're going and you're going to enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday.
Great advice, Brian. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Safe travels to you and everyone hitting the road this holiday. Guys, for more safety or more safe driving tips, check out allstate.com. But if you want to watch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
It's that time of year when people are making decisions about Medicare plans. Maybe you are too. And that's why Aetna licensed agents are standing by, ready to answer your questions and help make the process of choosing a Medicare plan easier. And if you're a Medicare member with a chronic condition, like diabetes or heart disease, your agent can help you determine if you might be eligible for an Aetna Chronic Condition Special Needs Plan. These plans include coverage for dental, vision, and hearing, and offer a $0 copay for visits to your primary care physician and specialists supporting your chronic condition. And you can get an extra benefits card with a monthly allowance you can use on healthy foods, utilities, and approved other expenses.
Annual enrollment for Medicare ends December 7th, so pick up the phone and call for your free Medicare coverage assessment today. Call 1-844-631-2548.
I'm John Morgan, and this is my family. More than 35 years ago, my wife Ultima and I started our firm with the simple goal to fight for families like yours.
What began as a small firm is now America's largest. But to us, it's always been more than just a business.
It's a family business. We understand what it means to face hard times and fight to overcome them.
Every case we take on is personal because we know what's at stake for you.
When you're injured, we're here for you.
For the people, for the families.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
If you remember these two, it may be time to start using Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. It can reverse 7 years of visible aging. Great skin. Oh, to be young.
It's one of those days we're not cooking dinner, so I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart. Popeyes $20 family meal feeds everyone. While you take the night off, take a holiday from cooking and make this Thanksgiving stress-free with our Cajun-style turkey. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Embark on a new journey. Uncover treasures along the way and claim a beautiful reward. Emerald City. A place with keepsakes from Oz. Add wonder to the mystery. Play June's Journey now.
Wishes come true the same place every year. When every light twinkles and you're filled with cheer. On our holiday ride, we'll aim for the sky, and I'll build this world for you. So your magical, merriest dreams come true.
Just because an injury doesn't show up on an x-ray doesn't mean it isn't real. We know doctors that specialize in whiplash, sprains, strains, and tears. They can help us prove your pain is real and fight for your future medical needs.
CarePlus Medicare Advantage plans have helped Floridians flourish for over 25 years. All plans include dental, vision, hearing coverage, and more. There's a CarePlus plan that gives you money back on your Part B premium, and a plan with no referrals required for in-network specialists. At CarePlus, we're here to help you feel your best, so you can flourish in Florida, doing what you love. Medicare's annual enrollment period ends December 7th. Call a licensed CarePlus sales agent today.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson.
First Coast Living live.
And David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
The holidays are truly upon us, and while it's the most joyful time of the year, it can also be the most stressful with travel, the events, and what to gift. Here with tips on looking and gifting your best, including some insider information on the upcoming sale prices, is style and beauty expert Allie Pfister. Allie, 'tis the season for some great beauty ideas. What do you have for us today?
Well, the holidays for many of us bring travel and changing temperatures, which can wreak havoc and be very drying on your skin. I am so delighted to have found Iliyoon, the #1 dermacosmetic brand in Seoul, Korea. This brand is chock full of encapsulated ceramides that add so much hydration to the skin. A standout product for me is their new gel mask. You apply it and it comes onto your skin white. It's a sheet mask. It's filled with those encapsulated ceramides and hyaluronic acid. It actually turns clear, letting you know that your skin has achieved all of the benefits from this. The best part about this is this collection is up to 30% off on Amazon.com for Black Friday sales.
Wow, that's a good deal. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so what's next from your top picks?
You need some comfortable as well as fashionable footwear for the holiday season while you're out doing all the things. Dr. Scholl's Shoes is already on Black Friday promotion. If you have not yet gotten a pair of the TikTok viral time off sneaker, add to cart immediately. Also on Black Friday promotion includes some wonderful and cozy slippers from them, as well as the Joplin boot. This boot has been hard to keep in stock because it is so comfortable and so stylish, and it's already on Black Friday sale on drschollsshoes.com.
Oh, those slippers look really comfortable. Okay, when it comes to holiday hair, what do we need?
We need to bring it. Sexy Hair, the iconic Big Red Can, has launched their Bring It Back campaign. This is all about bringing out the it factor for the holiday season. Their spray and play that offers volume and 72-hour hold. Their powder play bringing you root lift, and their root plump plus giving you all over body with a lightweight mousse is all up to 50% off on Ulta.com for Black Friday deals.
Yeah, so that's a 72-hour hold. Sounds like I need to get some of that here for the TV works. All right, so cute kits are always a great idea. So what do you have for us?
A kit is a wonderful way to try bestsellers. And the bestsellers from this brand, Sunday Riley, are a chef's kiss. They have changed my skin. Check out their deep dive hydration kit that features some of their bestsellers like Good Genes and Tidal, giving you exfoliation and hydration. The Home and Away vitamin C set, as well as some wonderful stocking stuffers. These will all go on Black Friday promotion on SundayRiley.com the day before Thanksgiving, as well as at Ulta's and Sephora locations.
These are all fantastic gift ideas. All right, so are there any other ones that we should know about?
All right, two more. Laneige has some incredible sets. Check out their Midnight Mini set, offering lip sleeping mask and delectable holiday flavors like chocolate, eggnog latte, and caramel, as well as the Minty Duo set that offers a full-size lip glowy balm and candy cane in a mini peppermint lip sleeping mask. A lot of people collect these limited edition flavors, and the mini peppermint lip sleeping mask is exclusive to this set. 30% off on Laneige, Amazon, and Sephora. And you cannot talk holiday without talking travel. Oh, I love this set from Base. It's a chic, award-winning luggage system, functional design to keep your clothes and toiletries organized, whether you're a jet setter or a daily commuter. And the maple colorway is rich and lovely. Check out their social to find Black Friday and Cyber Monday potential deals to come.
Hey, listen, I actually have a black one of that luggage that you have there. They are great. I've taken it all over the world. They're fantastic. So that's a really good find that you got there. Okay, Allie, before I let you go, where do we go to learn some more information?
Check us out on social at Lari.
There you go. Excellent. Thank you for your time this morning. I really appreciate it. They're all fantastic ideas. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus. Black Friday and Cyber Monday signal the official kickoff to holiday shopping, and with prices still top of mind, finding the real deals can be a challenge. Today, we're joined by Lindsay Roberts, founder of thegiftinsider.com, with her insider strategies to help viewers shop smarter this holiday season. Lindsay, thank you so very much for joining us today. So what do consumers need to know before they head into this year's shopping season?
It's great to be here, David. Thank you for having me. So Black Friday and Cyber Monday can definitely be overwhelming for people. So go in with a game plan. Make sure you set a firm budget, know who you're shopping for, and focus on deals and brands that you trust. So choose thoughtful gifts that feel personal. Really, the best gifts are the ones that show that you really know the person.
Okay, so do you have any tips to help keep information safe and avoid scams when shopping online? That's kind of a big one.
Right. So when all of these big deals are out and all of the shopping deals and everyone is shopping online, that's also when the scammers come out. So this is where McAfee comes in. So their latest consumer research found that nearly 1 out of 4 Americans have been scammed while holiday shopping, often losing hundreds of dollars to fake deals, fake celebrity endorsements, or phishing messages. McAfee's scam detector, built into McAfee Plus Premium and Advanced, uses AI to fight back. So it spots and blocks scams in real time so you can shop confidently and focus on finding the perfect gifts. It helps you spot scams before you click, protecting your privacy, identity, and wallet this holiday season. McAfee is a great way to go to make sure that you are staying protected.
Okay, Lindsay, can you share a must-have gift idea for us?
So this is something that I do with my family at the start of every holiday season. I love it. They love the tradition. I get the cutest family photos. Matching family PJs. eCower is a great brand for this. They are offering up to 50% off for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. They make really high quality, cozy pajamas. They have everything you would want. So the long sleeve pajama sets, silk satin sets, matching loungewear in all of the styles, all of the colors. It's the perfect way to kick off the holiday season. You can get them on Amazon. You just search eCower, and it's a great gift, but it's also a really fun family experience and tradition to start.
My wife, that's got my wife's name written all over it. She loves a good PJ set. I'm going to have to take a look at those. That's a great idea. All right, so let's talk about practical gift ideas. What's trending this season?
Beauty gifts are always trending, and this is a great time to get some great deals on them. One of our favorites, the Life-In hair dryer. So this is their SE Light hair dryer. It has the power to dry hair super fast, but it's also super quiet because of its high-speed, low-noise thermo control. So it's really lightweight, so you can take it with you when you travel. And for Black Friday, Life-In's offering up to one of the best deals in the company's history with up to 40% off. It's crafted to meet the brand's really rigorous standards, and it provides an experience really similar to high-end hair dryers for a fraction of the price. 5 price. And it comes in 5 really gorgeous colors. So this is a great gift for the beauty lover in your life.
Lindsay, you are still speaking to my wife. We have a baby at the house right now. The hairdryer is one of the loudest things in our home. If you're telling me we have one that's quiet, that's on the list this year. And speaking of kids, we can't forget about them. You have any suggestions for the little kiddos?
Yeah, so this is when they're a little older for you, but this is on I have an 8-year-old son and a 6-year-old. The 8-year-old, a smartwatch has been on his wish list for the past few years. I finally found one that I'm comfortable buying. This is the Cosmo Junior Track 5 Kids Smartwatch. So it's the perfect way to stay connected with your child. It has real-time GPS tracking. It has all the parental controls. It has music with Spotify Kids, calling and messaging with parent-approved contacts, and no internet or social media. They just launched their holiday box, which features the Junior Track 5, and it's currently 50% off. So it's just under $105 on Cosmo website, and that's over $100 in savings. So it's a really great deal on that. And it comes with a charging stand and a screen protector all in one gift box. So it's a perfect time to save on that.
That is amazing. I have a 7-year-old nephew, Naylan, who that would be perfect for him. I'm telling you, you got me hooked up today. This is really great. So where do we go to learn some more information?
David, I'm happy to hear that. We're here to help. You can go to tipsontv.com, and then you can also follow me at The Gift Insider and check out my website, thegiftinsider.com.
Perfect. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate your time. And guys at home, if you'd like to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
Have you ever made a purchase and gotten surprised by the fees that come with it? Sneaky fees can ramp up costs and drain your budgets if you're not careful. But today we're here with Don't Overpay, or Don't Overpay, a new character from Wise, along with Principal Product Manager Ankita DeMello, to talk about making smarter financial choices, especially for international money transfers. So thank you both for joining us. And Ankita, let's start with you. $38.9 billion lost in hidden fees for sending money abroad this year. How can everyday Americans avoid these costly mistakes?
So let's start talking about where the hidden fees are actually hiding. So some banks and traditional providers actually mark up the exchange rate. Let's take an example. $1 US is about 18.7 Mexican pesos, but your bank might give you a lower exchange rate of, let's say, 16 pesos, and that's exactly where the fee is hiding. For every dollar that you send abroad, the person on the other side is actually getting fewer pesos. And that's not your fault. That's how foreign transaction fees are hidden by design.
I had no idea. That is so interesting. And Mohammed, many of us make silly money mistakes all the time and don't overpay. So you were created to help kind of get people out of sticky financial situations. So tell us exactly what you do.
I mean, that's exactly right. My role is to help my clients, hear them out, and especially help them in their money situations. For instance, I had a client recently who wanted to open up a haggis and kilt store after finding out about his Scottish ancestry, and then found himself in a blood feud with the neighbors, as one does. So, we're not going to judge, but what we are going to do is we don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. So when you find yourself in too deep, and he told me he needed to transfer money, I was like, well, we're not going to use a traditional provider, right? Because you're going to have to be paying these hidden fees. It's going to be late, and it's no good. So that's my role, is to help my clients mitigate these mistakes, even when we're in very sticky situations.
That's a big role to play in helping a lot of people there. So Ankita, what should consumers be looking for when it comes to international money transfers and saving money?
The short answer is transparency. Sending money abroad, especially if you're doing it for the first time, can be complex and daunting, but it really doesn't have to be. Part of our focus here today that Don is collaborating with us is to help consumers understand there are transparent and affordable ways to do this. Wise is an international money app that allows consumers to send, spend, hold, and receive money in over 40 currencies in just one place. And they use the real mid-market exchange rate, like the one that you find on Google.
Very cool. So what inspired the creation of Don't Overpay, and what made you excited to help kind of bring this character to life?
From my perspective, the goal is really to help American consumers understand that there are smarter ways to send money internationally. We created Don't Overpay to help highlight some of the sneaky situations that consumers may actually find themselves in. And we wanted the character to be relatable, right? So while you might not find yourself having to open a haggis store, you definitely might find yourself in a situation where sending money abroad is confusing and challenging. So Don and I are really here to help you understand that there are providers out there who can help you navigate how to do that, and you don't have to do that alone. But Don, I'd love to hear your perspective as well.
Yeah, to that point, I mean, I'm here as Dante Overbay, but I'm a real person. My name is Momo, and I'm a content creator. And I try to make videos that are relatable to my audience, right? Whether it's comedy or dramatic or whatever it is, right? Just relatable to a point so people feel less alone. And so when we're working with Wise to create this character, we want it to feel that way, right? We want someone who's helpful, who's there to listen. And we created these, unique and strange situations just to kind of highlight that even in the strangest of times, there is still something deeply relatable to it, right? In all these characters that I'm talking to. And that was really the goal with creating this character and creating these narratives.
So where can we go for more information on everything?
So to find out more, you can head over to wise.com/Dante Overpay, or you can also look up Alora Momo on all platforms.
All right, will do. Thank you both so much for joining us today. Very important topic.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
This Black Friday, turn the volume up. It's Behr's Black Friday sale amplified. Doors open early at 9. Save 50% on this genuine leather Natuzzi Edition sofa. Get the matching chair for 75% off. Bring home this Miranda Kerr queen bed for $9.97 until noon, $12.97 after. Get special doorbuster savings on Natuzzi Edition's genuine leather sofas from $9.97. Futura leather swivel chairs, just $3.97 until noon. This Stillwater dining table and chairs, only $19.97. Find even more Black Friday deals only at Behr's.
If you live in Northeast Florida and are covered by both Medicare and Medicaid, it's time to get to know the U-Card, only from United Healthcare. It's a member ID card that can open doors to comprehensive and affordable coverage. And it's all yours when you join a United Healthcare Dual Complete plan. If you live in one of these Northeast Florida counties, you could get more benefits than original Medicare with this plan, all for a $0 monthly plan premium. To learn more, give us a call. With your U-Card in hand, you can use the $349 credit you'll get every month to help pay for over-the-counter products like pain relievers, cold remedies, or your daily vitamins. The U-Card can also be used to help pay for healthy foods and utilities for qualifying members. And as your member ID card, the United Healthcare U-Card opens doors to a large network of Medicare Advantage providers, including doctors and specialists. Dual Complete also gives you a $4,000 dental allowance for covered services like cleanings, fillings, x-rays, and crowns, plus a $0 copay for covered generic and brand name prescriptions, and $0 copays for 72 one-way trips to or from the doctor and pharmacy. It's not only a great way to get more benefits than original Medicare, but with United Healthcare by your side, you'll get our support every step of the way. So if you live in Northeast Florida, see why more people with a dual special needs plan choose United Healthcare and get the United Healthcare U-Card. Use your credit on your U-Card every month to help pay for over-the-counter products, plus healthy food and utilities for qualifying members. All for a $0 monthly plan premium. Annual enrollment ends December 7th. So call or click to connect with us today to get the reliable all-in-one coverage of a United Healthcare Dual Complete plan.
My name is Tiana Hugabook. I was involved in a motor vehicle accident. My car rolled over and flipped 3 times. I had fractured my spinal cord. I was unable to move my legs. It was very devastating. The reason I contacted Morgan & Morgan was I wanted to fight for myself. I wanted to be able to provide for my kids after losing everything that I did have. I heard of Morgan & Morgan, but never ever thought I'd be put in a predicament where I had to use them. They want to make sure that you and your family are well taken care of. I'm very happy with what I received.
Well, today we're joined by John Jackson, a director at CarePlus Health Plans, to discuss Medicare's annual enrollment period and key updates Florida residents with Medicare should know for 2026. Check this out.
So the Medicare annual enrollment period runs from October 15th until December 7th. This is the primary opportunity for everyone who has Medicare to review their options, consider switching plans, and just ensure that they are in the right plan for the new year. So there's two main ways to get Medicare coverage. The first is Original Medicare. Original Medicare is offered by the government. It includes two parts, Part A, which covers hospitalization, and Part B, which covers medical. You can purchase a separate Part D drug plan if you choose. With Original Medicare, you can visit any doctor or any hospital that accepts Medicare. The second option is a Medicare Advantage plan, commonly referred to as a Part C plan. This is offered by private companies like Care Plus, and they include all benefits of Original Medicare, as well as additional benefits such as dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Medicare Advantage plans typically cover a specific network of healthcare facilities. When reviewing options, it's recommended that individuals consider their healthcare needs. Think about services that are important to you. Think about dental and vision and hearing and prescription drug coverage. It's also important to think about your preferred doctors, the hospitals, the pharmacies that you like to go to. I'd also encourage individuals to think about the cost picture. Think about premiums, deductibles, copays, maximum out-of-pockets, as well as think about different services and resources that may be offered by specific plans. So there's several updates to Medicare that everyone should be aware of. I'll start with the prescription drug coverage. The annual out-of-pocket for Part D will be capped at $2,100 starting next year. There's also some really key changes from the Inflation Reduction Act that remain in place. So insulin costs are limited to $35 per month. There's also a zero copay for recommended Part D vaccines. Additionally, there's new rules that have been introduced to help speed up the approval process for medical treatments. This makes it easier for beneficiaries to access healthcare treatment. For Medicare Advantage supplemental benefits like food assistance, transportation, or in-home support services, there are some eligibility requirements that have changed. So it's really important that you review your plan's benefit details. Care Plus provides a ton of educational resources. We also host events out in the community. We provide material in multiple languages, including English, Spanish, and Creole. You can always call a Care Plus licensed sales agent, and we'd be happy to help you over the phone or in person via an in-home appointment. We also have a partnership with the Department of Children and Family that can help anyone, not just Care Plus members. And we have the ability to check eligibility. We can help you apply for different programs like Medicaid and SNAP assistance. Beneficiaries can visit the official government website, that's medicare.gov. For more information about Care Plus, you can visit careplushealthplans.com or call a licensed agent at 1-855-450-1352, and TTY users can call 711.
If you've paid into the Social Security system and are being denied benefits, call FARA and FARA. We'll appeal your claim and fight for the benefits you deserve. And if we don't win, you owe us nothing. FARA and FARA.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
If you remember these two, it may be time to start using Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. It can reverse 7 years of visible aging. Great skin. Oh, to be young.
This winter, experience the ultimate rock Christmas tradition. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert, presenting the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO and more. December 11th, VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss this season's most exciting concert experience. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert.
It's back. The ultimate day to shop. There's Black Friday, and then there's Rooms to Go Black Friday. Find incredible savings on living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, kids, patio, and so much more. Get ready for the style, the value, the savings. Starting 9 a.m. Friday, Black Friday at Rooms to Go.
This holiday season, experience the magic of the First Coast Nutcracker, brought to life by the Jacksonville Symphony. For over 50 years, this beloved tradition has enchanted audiences of all ages. Tickets at jacksymphony.org.
Look at this. A Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses.
Is that from Aetna?
Yeah. Why?
I have an Aetna Medicare plan. I get a prepaid card with a monthly allowance I can use on groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my doctor.
Really?
Yep.
If you have Medicare and Medicaid and have a qualifying condition, call us at 1-800-AETNA-FOR-YOU. We'll explain plans with benefits you may be eligible for. Even a card with a flexible monthly allowance you can use to help pay for groceries and utilities. Call 1-800-AETNA-FOR-YOU today.
Did you know 2/3 of all Social Security disability claims are denied? Even the smallest mistake can result in a rejected claim. At Farah & Farah, we have the resources and know-how to appeal your claim and will fight for the benefits you deserve. Farah & Farah.
New developments in prostate and skin cancer treatment, the connection between heart health and hormone therapy, and how innovation is leading to more patient-friendly options. This is what we're going to be talking about with Dr. Raza Bokhari. So thank you so much for joining us. And how common are prostate and skin cancers, and what do men need to know about these risks?
Prostate and skin cancer are amongst the most common cancer in men. Just for prostate cancer, there are more than 300,000 new cases are diagnosed every year in the United States at a given time. So it's a substantial problem for men, and it is important that regular medical checkups and an annual PSA test would be very helpful in screening and weeding out prostate cancer early and getting a surgical treatment that could cure the cancer. When it comes to skin cancer, that is the most common cancer in the United States and around the world. It is gender agnostic. There are more than 5 million new cases are diagnosed every year in the United States amongst men. Again, regular wellness checks, visiting your primary care and dermatologist to investigate or have any suspicious lesions on the skin looked at will go a long way in preventing this type of cancer.
Some prostate cancer treatments can affect heart health. So why is that, and what is changing now?
In men, especially with prostate cancer, the most common cause of morbidity is cardiovascular complications. And for advanced stage prostate cancer, the treatment available, the common treatment available are these hormone suppression therapies that cause a testosterone flare. That testosterone flare, or a sudden surge of increased testosterone followed by a drop, has cardiovascular comorbidities and complexities. It increases the risk of heart conditions.
So what are researchers learning about less invasive approaches to treating skin cancer?
Skin cancer is, as I said, is the most common cancer. It is treated effectively through a surgical procedure called Mohs surgery. It is, however, an expensive treatment, a painful treatment, aesthetically not very pleasing, and there are only so many trained Mohs surgeons in the United States that can perhaps treat about 1 million or so patients. There are 7 million patients that are waiting in the queue for a treatment opportunity It is an unmet medical need. And we at Medicus Pharma have this novel, non-invasive microneedle array skin patch, which is tip-loaded with a known chemotherapeutic agent that comes out of Carnegie Mellon and University of Pittsburgh. And we have been for nearly 10 years or so, have been advancing the development program, and are very excited that we are now very close to make it commercially viable.
All right, well, where can we go for more information?
You can certainly find more information on both of these treatment modalities going to our website at medicuspharma.com, or you can browse through nasdaq.com, click on our stock ticker MDCX for more information.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
This Black Friday, turn the volume up. It's Bear's Black Friday sale amplified. Doors open early at 9. Save 50% on this genuine leather Natuzzi Edition sofa. Get the matching chair for 75% off. Bring home this Miranda Kerr queen bed for $9.97 until noon, $12.97 after. Get special doorbuster savings on Natuzzi Edition's genuine leather sofas from $9.97. Futura leather swivel chairs, just $3.97 until noon. This Stillwater dining table and chairs, only $19.97. Find even more Black Friday deals only at Bear's.
You cannot afford to miss the biggest Shooters Black Friday sale ever. Why? Incredible doorbuster deals door-wide, like this AR-15 5.56 pistol for just $329. Get your hands on this 12-gauge tactical shotgun for just $149 while they last. How about this AR-15 rifle sale priced a smokin' $369? These and many more Black Friday deals this weekend only. Visit ShootersJacks.com to see the entire Black Friday ad.
Big news, West Shore Homes Black Friday sale is here. Right now, get free installation on all bathroom remodeling projects. This includes full bath remodels, tub to shower conversions, and even walk-in tubs. Plus, enjoy 48 months of no interest financing. Just go to westshorebath.com to get started.
Well, that is an incredible deal. And people love how customizable these remodels are.
Exactly. Choose from durable, waterproof flooring, stylish countertop and cabinet options, and then the centerpiece. Your choice of a walk-in shower, a traditional bathtub, or a walk-in tub. Pick from our exclusive line of West Shore Home wall styles, plus a variety of fixtures and finishes to truly make it yours.
Amazing. Folks, Black Friday savings are here, so don't miss out.
Call the number on your screen or visit westshorebath.com for Black Friday savings. Free installation on your bathroom remodeling project and 48 months, no interest financing. West Shore Home, remodeling, reimagined.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising. Which is why with Farmers, you don't have to compromise quality to get great savings on your insurance. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, that's going to do it for us today, but remember, if you missed any of our segments, you can catch First Coast Living again at 2 p.m. on FCN Plus. Just download the app like you do all the other cool ones.
Yes, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We hope you have a great holiday, and of course, we hope that you tune in on Black Friday for our Small Business Saturday show. Lots of local businesses that we want to help out.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Have a great day.